Yeah, Kurt actually texted me about it this morning.
My dad. Anyway, want a picture together? I just thought it would be a nice memento for you to have after you lose your title tonight.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match. It's Jason Jordan taking on some tough competition.
One fall, and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, this should be good. It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz. Buzz was a three-sport athlete in high school. He's going to need every bit of his athletic ability to prevail tonight.
I didn't realize they gave out varsity letters for whining, taking shortcuts, and failing upwards.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan. Introducing the champion from Italy, weighing in at 317 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, the Superstar.
Don't move, don't speak, don't even blink. What did you guys think of Buzz's decision to keep the Intercontinental title rather than his custom title?
I mean, it was a no-brainer. Do you want a prestigious title that guys like Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels once held? Or do you want a self-awarded, made-up title that has no keepsake?
Nonetheless, that decision won't matter at all if Buzz slips up tonight and Jason Jordan walks away with the championship.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
There's a pin now. He gets the shoulder up in time. Wow. Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
Boom, what impact! Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out. What a forearm.
Now that's what I call making a statement. I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What does Buzz have in store? You gotta believe this one's over.
He's got him covered. This battle's not over yet.
It's gonna take more than that.
The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly.
Beautiful technique.
When this guy's on, look out. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's going for the pin. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Gonna take more than that.
This is it.
That has got to be it.
He's not going to like this.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Looks like a power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
What a Samoan drop. Looking for the finish.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Middle rope, Kinshasa.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, clothesline.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Nice move, changing it up there.
Oh, that'll break the hold.
Nice move, Cole. I did not see that coming.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that, or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
And a suplex.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on.
And a pin attempt. And the champ kicks out.
Too early in the match to end it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
He's looking at it. I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all.
Nailed it.
This one's over, guys.
Buzz into the cover.
Buzz with the W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one.
You think Jason Jordan still wants to take a selfie with Buzz now?
Real classy, Byron.
What the heck?
Do you hear the buzz? It's the sound of the cicada emerging after you.
Hey, not to be weird or anything, but I've been meaning to ask you since you got to Raw. What's up with you driving this retro van everywhere?
It's just what I'm used to, I guess. I kind of lived in it when I was on the indie scene.
Kind of?
Okay, I definitely lived in it when times were tight. And then when I signed with WWE, I decided to fix it up. Keep it running.
Interesting. And the bug logo?
Oh, this used to be my dad's work van for his exterminator business. It's pretty much the last thing he gave me. I guess his way of supporting my crazy wrestling dreams.
That's cool.
I mean, other than the fact that it still kind of smells like pesticide.
Well, I think your dad would be really proud of what you've accomplished so far.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
Oh, I cannot wait.
You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here.
Making his way to the ring from Italy, weighing in at 317 pounds.
I caught up with Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got.
Face the facts, man. This guy may never, ever win another match.
And his opponent from Queens, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, Kurt Hawkins.
You know, guys, some people were just built to be WWE superstars. And if history's taught us anything, Kurt Hawkins was probably more likely built to be an electrician.
You know, we talk a lot about Asuka's winning streak. Kurt Hawkins has one of the great all-time losing streaks. I don't think the guy's won a match in his career.
Well, that just means he's got more motivation to capture that one elusive victory.
Or change careers. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over.
As Buzz is set to take on Curt Hawkins in this non-title match, we have to discuss what happened last week when Bray Wyatt appeared and essentially threatened Buzz.
That was creepy. I don't have a good feeling about what might happen next.
When the Eater of Worlds sets his sights on you, nothing good can come from it.
You have to wonder if the specter of Bray Wyatt looming over Buzz will be a distraction from him going forward.
Normally I'd say it would be a concern, but luckily he's facing Curt Hawkins, who's on a bit of a losing streak, to say the least.
The fist has been dropped.
He's starting to stumble here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
The wind-up.
This might be it. Oh, my.
The wind-up. And the pitch.
Uppercut.
Oh,
Gosh.
move over, Ronaldo.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not going to be good. I can tell you that.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Harsh impact.
He's making a statement here with this attack. What does Buzz have in store?
Ooh, what impact. He's back in control here.
He might have it. Nailed it.
That's how you put an exclamation point on.
He goes for the cover.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Do you hear
Not
that
again.
It's the sound of insects buzzing all around us. But unlike you, they serve a purpose. My fireflies light up the night so maggots can seek out and dine on rotten flesh.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt. Sorry to interrupt, whatever it is you're doing.
What does it look like? I'm rosining my violin bow as one does.
Yeah, of course. Listen, I've got a match coming up against Bray Wyatt, and I was just kind of hoping you might be able to give me some advice.
Brother Buzz, are you woken?
I don't think so.
If one is not woken, then there is no hope in combating a force such as the monster you speak of. And even I, who is supremely woken, have lost many battles to him in the Great War.
Okay, so how do I become woken?
But all this rosining about and dispensing of wisdom has given me much weary. I must retreat to my quarters. Good evening, compeer.
Okay, thanks. I guess.
Well, I'm not sure that was very helpful for Buzz. Coming up next up.
Oh, it's Bray Wyatt.
And they're ready to do battle in the back. And the action continues to spill backstage.
Never know where the action's going to take us.
In the face! Uh-oh.
Watch out!
Oh, shoulder first.
Guys, you don't think.
Oh, no,
You don't think.
I can't watch. Not like this. Oh, my God!
Uh-oh.
Is he really going to do this?
This is bad.
Oh, no.
No, this is sick. Sister Abigail! Come on now!
Please don't do this.
Oh, my God.
What kind of twisted individual would destroy something that meant so much to Buzz?
Bray Wyatt would. The man operates under a different set of rules.
I can't believe this.
There you see Buzz arriving for his match tonight at TLC versus Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, I noticed he wasn't driving his van because Bray Wyatt torched it.
And that wasn't just any van. It was a gift from his late father. You have to imagine he'll be seeking revenge on Bray Wyatt tonight.
I know you were clear.
Hey.
Hey, you probably don't want to talk about it right now, but I'm sorry about what Bray did to your van. I know it meant a lot to you.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying that. Wait. Were you gonna hug me because that's your thing, or because you're worried about what might happen tonight?
More the second one.
I'll be fine. The only person anyone should be worried about is Bray Wyatt.
Where is Bray taking him? Somebody needs to stop this.
How are you feeling today?
Not great. I'm sore, I have a nasty headache. I only remember bits and pieces of what happened.
Probably a side effect of whatever Bray Wyatt used to knock you unconscious.
Could also explain some of the things I saw out there.
A full recovery is what's most important right now. But unfortunately, we don't know yet how long that might take. So I have some bad news. Triple H is making me strip you of the Intercontinental Championship due to the injuries you've suffered.
I'll make it back in time to defend the title. I know I can.
I believe you can too, but Triple H doesn't want to wait around and see. He said his decision was final. I'm sorry. I'll try my best to give you a chance to regain the Intercontinental title when you return. Now try to get some rest, okay?
It's been weeks since we last saw Buzz after his kidnapping and battle with Bray Wyatt at
Welcome
Wyatt's
back to
compound.
Raw. I know you don't like to ease into things, so you'll be in action tonight in a tag match versus The Bar.
Yeah, I got your text about it earlier. Who's my partner?
I thought I'd leave that up to you.
Hey, I heard from... Wait.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents.
Big time matchup.
The superstar known as Buzz is here.
Introducing first, from Italy, weighing in at 317 pounds.
Is it me, or is this guy's 15 minutes of fame expired?
I think it's just you because, just like a good mattress, Buzz's success seemingly has no expiration date.
Is that why our chairs have bed bugs, Saxton?
kid's the real deal.
And his partner from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan.
Hey, Byron, here's a little trivia question for you. Who's the only person to win the NXT, SmackDown, and Raw tag team titles?
Oh, I know. Jason Jordan.
For the first time in your life, Saxton, you're right. He read it off my notes. Fair point. Jordan joined Raw in 2017.
At a combined weight of 499 pounds,
let's be honest, guys. There are a ton of factors working against Buzz tonight in this tag match.
For starters, he's got a partner he's never teamed with, and a significant amount of ring rust to shake off as well.
And don't forget, he's still likely dealing with the residual effects of that brutal Bray Wyatt attack and the subsequent brawl at Wyatt's compound. That's something you cannot forget.
And lastly, they're in there with two formidable opponents in Cesaro and Sheamus, who have no sympathy for whatever issues Buzz may be dealing with.
Welcome back to Raw, Buzz.
Oh, going to the top. High risk. What a dive! His shoulders are down.
You're not going to win many matches that easily.
The Swiss Cyborg refusing to be shut down.
That's what Cesaro's all about.
Oh, high impact! He has him right where he wants him.
You better stay right where he is.
Middle rope, Kinshasa.
Cesaro not looking so great right now. Headed into this match.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh. Putting it all on the line. Oh, an elbow drop. He's got the shoulders down.
And Sheamus powers out.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh, what impact! What a stomp!
Good grief.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, did you see that?
That was unreal.
He's got him covered. And a quick kick out for Sheamus.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
The bro kick is the perfect weapon for Sheamus to display all of his size, power, and agility. The Celtic Warrior just nails it.
Here's a cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
It's difficult to keep the Celtic Warrior on the mat.
You can say that again. At 6'4" and weighing 206.
Break of the
Low blow. Here's his chance. The situation just got real bad for Sheamus.
You gotta believe this one's over. Sheamus definitely in a tough spot now. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
Oh, he's almost there. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
And we have our winners.
Let's be honest, guys. There are a ton of factors working against Buzz tonight in this tag match.
For starters, he's got a partner he's never teamed with, and a significant amount of ring rust to shake off as well.
And don't forget, he's still likely dealing with the residual effects of that brutal Bray Wyatt attack and the subsequent brawl at Wyatt's compound. That's something you cannot forget.
And lastly, they're in there with two formidable opponents in Cesaro and Sheamus, who have no sympathy for whatever issues Buzz may be dealing with.
Welcome back to Raw, Buzz.
Here's the cover.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
Gonna take more than that.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
His shoulders are down.
And Cesaro easily avoids the pinfall.
Effortlessly. Nah, not yet. Too early.
Beautiful technique.
Tag's made. Whips him across the ring. Ooh! Almost there. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Double axe handle smash.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Face buster plants him.
The Celtic Warrior has dominated the WWE his entire career and is quite the decorated superstar. The way that Sheamus cashed in his Money in the Bank contract at Survivor Series 2015 and drilled Roman Reigns with 2 brogue kicks was like watching the end of a wonderful movie. And just like that, we had a new WWE champion.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner. This can't be legal.
Totally ruthless, but effective.
It was an incredible turn of events when Sheamus cashed in his Money in the Bank contract at the 2015 Survivor Series. The Celtic Warrior delivered 2 brogue kicks and took down the newly crowned WWE Champion, Roman Reigns.
Many people.
Jason Jordan covers. Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
I'll break your crown.
Spear! Spear!
What a slam. And, oh, my God, what a forearm. Right to the jaw.
Harsh impact.
Tagged in.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the 2 partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Irish whip. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael.
Jason Jordan is in position.
You gotta believe this one's over. This could be it. Real bad spot.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring.
Oh, that did not look good for Cesaro. Jason Jordan into the cover. And he gets the shoulder up way too early. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, impactful slam. Ring rattling.
What could Jason Jordan do now to get the ball rolling again?
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for attack.
He's out there in no man's land.
He's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of, so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss. Maybe even more.
He goes for the cover. Irish whip. Gets the shoulder up before 3.
Who said all Europeans are soft? Showed some grit right there.
Jason Jordan has him right where he wants him. You know, I asked this... Jason Jordan, oh, so athletic.
But he's running on fumes here.
He's going for the pin. And that's it. This one is over. I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Your winners.
Despite the challenges Buzz faced tonight, he still managed to come out on top. What a return to Monday Night Raw.
Not again.
Apparently, Bray Wyatt has unfinished business.
And he's not alone.
Oh, and look at the punches.
Teeing off. Sent to the outside. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Buzz is outnumbered now.
What are they going to do?
Ooh, what an elbow.
Ouch. Bray Wyatt making his presence felt. What a shocking turn of events.
It's Finn Balor. Luckily for Buzz, he appears to have made an ally in Finn Balor.
I want to know who the heck that guy in the sheet mask was. Byron, go ask Bray.
No thanks.
I welcomed you back last week because I missed you, Buzz. I really did. We became so close before your unfortunate injuries took you away from me. So I waited eagerly for you to return while you convalesced. But it was during that time that I met a man. Someone who was once a host of your parasitic behavior. You traveled up and down the road together. But when it came time to emerge from the underground, you left his carcass for the vultures. He was no use to you anymore, but he is of great use to me. You see, in our last encounter, you destroyed something important to me, and now I will destroy it. I'm simply doing what comes naturally, swooping down and consuming the flesh that you left exposed.
We still have no idea who this guy is. You have got to be kidding me. Bray Wyatt has recruited Cole Quinn?
Or whatever's left of him.
Somehow, this just got even more personal.
again, Bray Wyatt and Cole Quinn gang up on Buzz. It's Finn Balor. The Demon King was not going to sit back and let this happen to Buzz.
Bray has some kind of powerful mental hold on Cole.
What does Kurt Angle have to do with any of this?
It's obvious that the issues between you two are far from over. So at Survivor Series, you're going to face each other in a rematch. But this time, I'm going to make sure that the match makes it to the ring and stays there. And there will also be no way for anyone to interfere, because your match will be taking place in a steel cage.
Buzz is going to get a shot to even the score with Bray Wyatt in a steel cage match at Survivor Series. In just moments, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have competitors locked inside steel. Don't go away. We have one of our breakout talents against Bray Wyatt.
This is going to be interesting. Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz.
The Fireflies are out. Hard to be a betting man on this one. These two competitors can be unpredictable.
Well, that's what makes this match so intriguing.
Drop down, drop down, drop down. Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the Intercontinental Championship. At SummerSlam 90, the rivals met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage for the WWE Championship. Victory could be achieved by pinfall or escape from the cage.
Corey, the WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude was the second half of the double main event at 1990 SummerSlam. The rivalry between the Warrior and the Ravishing One was so heated that no one knew what to expect once the two men were able to battle inside a steel cage, which at the time was the most grueling match in all of WWE.
The Ultimate Warrior dominated early on with his incredible strength. Rick Rude turned the tables and used the steel surroundings to his advantage. At one point, Rude dove from the top of the cage onto the Warrior. But after the Warrior's signature Gorilla Press Slam, the Ultimate One climbed over the cage and retained his WWE Championship. Harsh impact.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Boom, what impact! He's got the shoulders down.
Yes! Unreal performance.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
This might be it. Oh, my. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last Battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in the War Games match from the NWA. There were even cages stacked on top of each other, like WCW's Tower of Doom.
Byron, we talk about the progression of steel cage matches and the type of structures that have been spawned from them. I need to point out that some cages have been electrified. One was made from bamboo in the form of a Punjabi prison match. And of course, the Elimination Chamber with glass pods and steel doors.
And today we have the Asylum match, where weapons are on top of the cage. Just goes to show you that times may change, but the objective to destroy an opponent remains the same. There's still no better way to settle a score than to do battle with your adversary inside a steel cage.
The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high-rent district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with one man in October of 1983, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage. And you mentioned the most iconic, the steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship that saw Jimmy Superfly Snuka clash against bitter rival, the magnificent Morocco.
There's no denying that Superfly set the bar. You look over the years to people like Jeff and Matt Hardy, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, and Chris Jericho. They continued to push the envelope and executed unbelievable attacks from the top of the cage. And watch Rikishi take flight off the top of the steel cage. Wow.
Bray Wyatt is being outworked here tonight. Where do you think he should go from here? He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
This cage really has gotten the better of him.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Look out, look out!
Oh, what impact.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here. That'll pretty much do it.
Wait a second, that's Cole Quinn.
So much for the cage preventing anyone from interfering.
And it's 2-on-1 yet again.
Here comes Finn Balor.
This is exactly what Kurt Angle didn't want to happen.
Too late now.
Sister Abigail on Buzz.
This time, Finn Balor can't help him.
It's over. Bray Wyatt has managed to defeat Buzz in a steel cage match where all hell broke loose. Welcome back to Raw, where Buzz is still feeling the effects from his brutal match last night with Bray Wyatt.
You're too late. I used up all the trainer's ice.
I don't blame you. That was quite a battle out there last night.
Well, thanks again for trying to even up the odds.
No need for thanks. After what they did to me last night, it's become a little bit personal for me too.
I just can't believe that I gave it everything I had and Bray still managed to come out on top.
Was it really everything?
Of course it was. What are you saying?
I'm saying, to beat someone like Bray Wyatt, you need to get past what you think are your limits and embrace your inner demon. At least, that's what worked for me.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to beat Bray and get Cole back. I just have no idea how I'm supposed to find my inner demon.
Yeah. If it is demons that you seek, you should consider venturing to the multiverse with me again.
Wait, did he say again?
Yeah, I've never been to the multiverse with you before.
You have been before, in a different vessel, which is why it was deleted from your memory.
I don't know about this.
You said you were willing to do whatever. it takes.
I'm not sure about this either, Buzz.
I thought a steel...
Welcome to the multiverse. It's delightful, isn't it?
This is amazing.
There is even more to see if you open your mind and look towards the... Ah, yes. I was once a great Egyptian pharaoh in Giza. Unfortunately, that vessel met its demise from the bite of that wicked asp. Do you remember, Brother Buzz? You roamed Antarctica centuries ago.
Was I some kind of explorer?
No, you were a polar bear.
Oh, let me guess. I was a shark too.
No, your vessel was eaten by a shark off the coast of Australia in the 1940s. How gruesome!
What's that?
I think it's the blade of Baron.
Good match, Van Gogh.
It seems as if we've slipped into the current dimension.
I'm truly happy for you.
I don't want to be here.
Big things are happening for us.
He is a soul most tortured, lived minute, conflicted existences.
Wakey, wakey.
I said I don't want to be here. Make it stop.
You must face your fears to find your inner demon, Brother Buzz.
Setbacks due to hallucinations. I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad time.
You're like a son to me! You're like a son to me! You're like a son to me!
Stop! That's it! You did it! You're now ready to create your alter ego that will walk beside the Demon King! Yes. You are now ready to delete the consumer of terrestrial entities. Yes.
Hey, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Bzzz. Wake up. I'm talking to you.
Finn?
Where have you been?
I was in the multiverse with Matt Hardy finding my inner demon, just like you suggested.
You've been gone for weeks.
Weeks?
Welcome back, Brother Buzz. I neglected to mention that the multiverse creates rifts in the Earth's time spectrum. What felt like 30 mortal minutes was indeed many weeks.
Oh, God.
But it was well worth it in your effort to make the vile Bray Wyatt obsolete.
Weeks.
You're probably a little out of sorts right now, but our big tag match versus Bray Wyatt and Cole is tonight. So you need to get your head on straight if we're going to defeat them and have any chance of helping Cole get out from under Bray's control.
Don't worry, okay? I may have been gone for much longer than expected, but I found what I was looking for. And you'll be seeing it tonight. Weeks.
The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 507 pounds, the Superstar and the Demon King, Finn Balor.
There's been a lot of coverage on Buzz's falling out with Baron Blade, but less is known about Buzz's other mentor, his father. I do know, however, that Buzz has an old saved voicemail from him that he uses as motivation before his matches.
Saxton, you've been snooping through people's phones again?
No, Buzz told me about it, I swear.
combined weight of 495 pounds.
After everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt the last few months, it's come down to this, an Extreme Rules tag match, where these four men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Buzz is going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat Bray Wyatt, and Cole Quinn will be gone forever.
I think he can. This is a side of Buzz like we've never seen before.
Inverted suplex.
Oh, what's it going to be? Catch, suplex. Oh, bulldog.
One-handed.
This is going to be big, one way or another. He's got him covered. Plenty of fight left.
Oh, wow.
He's going for the pin. And he kicks out.
Gonna take more than that.
King is the warrior spirit that lives and breathes inside the body of Finn Balor. There's a point that Finn reaches where he can no longer take a chance against an adversary. And when that time comes, Balor channels the Demon King spirit and unleashes an awesome power from another world.
Face first.
Away from the ring, Finn Balor conceals the spirit of the Demon King. It's not something Finn wants people to see unless they have to. The Demon King is not something that Finn wants to use unless he has to.
Yes, Finn might keep the...
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
This could be the turning point, Cole.
Overhand right lands.
In my opinion, Bray Wyatt has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts? He needs to create some space for himself if he wants to be successful. Tornado tag team match.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
What a strike. No, he went for the bell. The match is over. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
He did it! It took channeling his inner demon to walk alongside the Demon King, Finn Balor, but Buzz has finally defeated Bray Wyatt.
But where does Cole Quinn stand in all of this now?
It's over now, Cole. Bray never cared about you, but I do. Come with me. Everything will be okay. I'm sorry, Buzz. I don't know what happened. It's okay. It's all over.
This is bigger than revenge. Buzz has seemingly rescued his friend Cole Quinn from Bray Wyatt's control.
Finn Balor doesn't just throw that gesture around to anyone.
It's reminiscent of what we saw between Buzz and AJ Styles in Japan. But what does it mean?
It means that Finn Balor and Buzz have formed a bond that won't soon be broken. After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, Buzz is ready to address the WWE Universe. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle. Oh, nasty impact. Nailed it.
The cover. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there. Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Do what you gotta do to maintain the advantage. Cover here.
He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count.
Gonna take more than that.
Ooh, that hurt.
Oh, a sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Ooh, right to the face.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. He's not going to like this.
He wants no part of this. Diving double axe handle.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match.
Tremendous ring presence from the apron.
This might be it. Oh, my.
A maneuver like that is a great way to turn the tables.
Chop block. Oh, what a chop block.
He's going for it all.
Harsh impact.
He's looking at it.
You gotta believe this one's over. But he's got to capitalize now. See if he takes the bait.
He might have it.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Oh, you cannot take your eyes off him for a second.
Really? Took him out at the knee.
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer.
And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position.
Such a high ring IQ.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Oh, nasty impact.
I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
If he finds a way to rebound from this and actually win this handicap match, I will be absolutely shocked.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that this beating he's taking is pretty tough to watch.
Oh, he goes low. You're not cheating, you're not trying.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Nailed it.
Samoa Joe isn't looking.
We've got to cover. And he stops the count. He's on the defensive here.
I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances of survival here in this handicap match.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quicker.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense here tonight.
Beautiful technique.
And he breaks up the pinfall.
Let's keep fighting.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Scoop slam. Ooh, what impact.
You can bet he's going to feel that in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Oh, right to the jaw. Ooh. His shoulders are down. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess. Still too fresh. Oklahoma slam. He's looking a little off balance. He's been taken to the limit here in this handicap match.
It's going to be hard for him to win this handicap match if he doesn't somehow find a way to fend off some of this punishment he's taking.
Knee drop. Jeez. Drop kick. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, that was unreal.
Super kick. Sheamus looking a little bit, got the shoulders down. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Not yet.
Breaker. That is gonna hurt. Boom, what impact. Boom. And there's his speed paying off.
Sheamus with the Irish curse.
I don't think Sheamus is done, Byron.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, 3 massive Irish curse backbreakers.
I can't believe it, Michael.
This is Sheamus's match now.
I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault.
The big question is, how much longer can he go here in this handicap match?
At this point, he has to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do to get back in this thing?
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner. Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
Harsh impact. If Sheamus hits this, this one's over.
Sheamus.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
That should do it. Quick cover from Sheamus. What a win for Sheamus.
There was never any doubt.
After his huge win at the Royal Rumble. Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
At the elbow. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Super kick. He's got the shoulders down. And there's the kick out by Samoa Joe.
Not yet. Too early.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Elbow drop, big time.
He goes for the cover. No, a kick out.
Nice kick out there.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, what a clothesline. Ouch.
Oh, look at it.
What a stomp. Grief.
Nailed it.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Beautiful technique. DDT! Lights out.
Slam! Slammed with authority. This might be it. Oh, my. You gotta believe this one's over. Ooh! Shoulder tackle.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Beautiful technique.
Wicked clothesline.
What impact.
Sheamus looking a little shaken. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Easily kicks out of that one. Scoop slam.
Destroyed.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
Harsh impact.
Right across the back of the neck.
Oh, great height.
Breaking the
low blow. That hurt me. But did he go for it too early? Cesaro is in a real bad spot.
Here he goes.
Nasty impact.
That creates a big opening here.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He might have it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
And the odds. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down. Not yet.
Ooh!
Boom, what impact.
down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh, man, incredible impact.
Nailed it.
Super kick.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
This could end it in a hurry. This might be it. Oh, my. That has got to be it. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Drop kick with precision. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Ooh, what impact.
He's too quick for him there.
This might be it. Oh, my. Shot block.
Getting out of the way of that one.
Boom, what impact. Ooh.
Maybe woozy after that impact. How resilient was that?
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Breaking the out. And no way! That's uncalled for. Low blow. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Okay, I know what you're thinking, but anything's fair game here, guys.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
And he manages to get the shoulder up.
What a match.
He's looking at it.
Harsh impact. Here's his moment, Mike.
And he breaks up the pinfall.
Let's keep fighting.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
We got to cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Oh, whoa.
Come on. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
There's the pinfall. And the victory. Oh, boy, I can't believe that thing ended like that. Here's another look at a steel cage match for the ages.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
I don't know how, but somehow Buzz did it.
I can't believe it.
Now let's see if Triple H gives him the Universal title shot.
Oh, no.
It's the Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
I don't think he's out here to congratulate Buzz on his win.
Oh, and look at the...
Braun! Just calm down. You'll have a chance to get revenge on Braun Strowman.
How?
Let me explain. Triple H held up his end of the deal he made with you last week. Since you won the handicap match, you're getting a Universal title shot versus Braun Strowman.
That's great.
There's a catch.
Of course there is. There's always a catch with Triple H. What is it?
You'll also be facing Samoa Joe, The Miz, Elias, and Bray Wyatt in an Elimination Chamber match. All participants will face off in a 6-man tag team match later tonight on Raw.
Am I on Braun's team?
No.
Perfect.
Wow, not one, but two huge announcements by General Manager Kurt Angle. Get ready for our 6-man tag team matchup. It's live, and it's coming your way next.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date versus Team Braun Strowman.
It's dangerous, but I love it.
The Indie Invader is here! It's Buzz!
Oh, this is gonna be good.
And from Huntington Beach, California,
Are you guys ready to walk with Elias? I'm so excited. I can tell.
and their partner from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
The monster among men is here!
And their opponents, first, weighing in at 385 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each.
And
it's always an... This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars.
With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz at Elimination Chamber if he hopes to walk out with the Universal title.
Oh, what a punch. That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh!
Took him out at the knee. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
What a stomp. Good grief. Did you see that, Byron?
That was unreal.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh, did you see that, Byron?
That was unreal.
Oh, did you see that, Byron?
That was unreal.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
You gotta believe this one's over. Super kick!
Here he goes.
Nailed it.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Things don't look good for Bray Wyatt.
Oh, nasty impact.
Super kick!
Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Digging deep for a kick out.
Too soon.
Beautiful technique.
Super kick.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
You gotta believe this one's over.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get...
Really targeting the back on that one. But he's got to capitalize now.
Elias setting it up.
Oh, boy. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Ooh, what impact. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about... Look at that a second time. Is this a preview of what's to come for Buzz in the Elimination Chamber?
This is what happens when you're surrounded by people who despise you. Byron, you should know what that's like.
Huh?
Buzz ducks out of harm's way.
Braun's not gonna like that.
Look out, the monster among men has been unleashed. Thankfully, the Miz got away unscathed.
Because he ran away.
Wouldn't you?
Good point.
If this is what's happening now, imagine what these men are going to do to each other inside Elimination Chamber. How is Buzz going to defeat this man in an Elimination Chamber match to win the Universal title?
How is anyone going to?
Be careful what you wish for. It's a saying everyone has heard 1,000 times, except apparently you, Buzz, because you asked for this. You said you'd overcome whatever I put in front of you to win the Universal title. Well, this now stands in your path, along with 4 other superstars who cannot wait to tear you apart in an Elimination Chamber match. It makes me question your mental health, because only an insane person would wish unimaginable pain and suffering on themselves. Only an insane person would wish to be in a nursing home 50 years from now, unable to hug their grandchildren because of injuries they sustained decades earlier from these hands. But the SWAT team's not out here tonight to protect Braun Strowman from an insane person. No, Buzz. They're here to protect you. They're also here to protect my investment, because I want the WWE Universe to pay to see Braun Strowman end your short-lived career at Elimination Chamber. And finally, they're here to protect your wishes, no matter how insane they may be.
Buzz, I'm not usually a generous man, but at Elimination Chamber, I'm going to grant you all your wishes. Unfortunately for you, it's not going to be like when John Cena grants wishes. No. It'll be much, much worse.
What was that?
It's Buzz! It's Buzz!
What just happened?
He was wearing some kind of metal plate.
He borrowed a page out of Bret Hart's playbook.
So he's the one who's been watching old Nitros on WWE Network.
You think you're clever with the disguise and the metal plate, huh? We'll see if you can figure out how you're gonna survive this to win the Universal title in the Elimination Chamber match. The first 2 entrants will be you and Braun Strowman.
The path to the Universal title at Elimination Chamber just became even more difficult for Buzz.